Hi. Many of you may have noticed that while I was doing the pictures for the website and the video on how to use the TackleTote, I have a hat on. It's called Operation Outdoors, and it's a program very near and dear to my heart. And I want to introduce you to a fine young man who I've truly had the privilege of knowing since he was a teenager.
Sure.
And he and his lovely wife, Rebecca, and also with the help of his family, Jim and Debbie Edwards, initiated the program Operation Outdoors. Jarrett, can you please tell the people a little bit about the program and maybe what they can do?
You bet, Bob. I appreciate it. And my wife Rebecca and I created Operation Outdoors in 2010, and basically it's our way as civilians to try to give back to those who are literally put their life on the lines every day at all times with the U.S. military. So rather folks are active or retired, we invite them to come on out to sport shows across the United States. And last year we had a bass load, as you know. We took that to 26 different states and had 4,100 military signatures on it.
Fantastic.
And we were able to donate that boat to the Lone Survivor Foundation. And the Lone Survivor Foundation, I tell you, is first class. They're a giant rehab ranch out in Texas that focuses on the family aspect of healing through outdoor activities. So being a cancer survivor myself, I felt when I could get on the water, I always felt like my healing time was tenfold. So I wanted to be able to basically bring the healing aspect and our love and passion for outdoors and fishing and with soldiers and healing. So rather it's post-traumatic stress or traumatic brain injury or a number of other aspects out there that these guys face, again, from all the wars out there. We really wanted to help give back with what we could. So this year we're really excited. We're repeating the program with our truck. And what's so unique about the truck is this year, for every soldier that signs the truck, again, active or retired, our sponsors donate finances directly back to the Lone Survivor Foundation. And again, to help get the families to and from the ranch, Lone Survivor Foundation, they're a top-rated 501. And I tell you, the great thing about it is everyone's heart's in the right place and the money goes to the right place. We don't have huge costs and this and that. It goes to the soldiers, which is really a big part of why we're really proud to be a part of it.
So
it's a great opportunity.
I know when I came back from the service back in the 60s, we didn't quite get the welcome that they do now.
Absolutely.
And there weren't these programs. And I know many of my friends came back with severe disabilities, and there was nothing really there for them. They were on their own. And something like this, Jarrett, is just incredible.
Well,
it's a fantastic program. I mean,
I appreciate it. Well, it's an honor for us, and appreciate knowing you and your service as well.
And I'd like to know what the people can do, what I can do on behalf of myself and the TackleTote to maybe help your mission here.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, everything we do is just a self-funded project, and you know, when people try to give us donations or so forth, we just have them just go to LoneSurvivorFoundation.org and be able to donate directly there. We're not a nonprofit because we don't handle money. Again, we're self-financed, and we're proud Americans, and thanks to individuals like yourself that have been out there, this is our opportunity to help pay it forward, and we hope to inspire the rest of the country to be able to do the same.
Well, you heard it. Please take the opportunity to check out the link to Jarrett's website and that of the Lone Survivor program. You'll be glad you did. I know I did. It's a wonderful, wonderful program. Support it, please.
Thanks,
Jarrett,
Bob.
again, thank you. Now I want to sign the truck.
My honor. Let's get it done.
Let's do it. This is just a fantastic thing to do. United States Navy. CTR-2, 1965 through 69, and then again in 1971. God bless you, Jarrett.
God bless you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, Jarrett, now that I have you here, let me just tell you a little bit about the TackleTote.
Great.
I'd like to just get some of your ideas on it.
Okay.
This is an idea I had a long time ago, and it really came into play once I got my canoe. And while I'm fishing, I'm thinking there's got to be a better way to do this. Instead of carrying a heavy tackle box with things that I don't need for the day.
We all do it.
Yeah.
We all do it.
It's just not always practical. You know, when you're hiking down the bank, you're in a canoe or in a kayak or anything,
Absolutely.
What are you going to do? And again, you have things you don't need. So I thought, why can't I devise something that I can take what I need for the day, something that's easy access and organized. And I came up with this idea, TackleTote. We built a prototype, and I had the opportunity to use it last year. It far exceeded my expectations. Simple device, it can be worn around the neck. It's detachable, the strap, and we've incorporated belt loop on the back.
Oh, very nice.
So it can be conveniently attached to a belt loop out of the way. It lets me have my hands free. I call it the hands-free fishing tackle transport.
Absolutely.
But the important part of it, I've got a pocket in the back that's secured with a zipper.
Okay.
That I can put my money, credit cards, rings, anything I want.
Sure.
I can leave the wallet at home, so no chance of losing that.
That's very nice.
We've got the expandable pocket in front. You can put your tools, toys,
Absolutely.
phone, though I don't want a phone when I'm fishing, even a small fly box. We incorporated a pocket on the side. My fingers don't work real well, so I've got my knot tire, my clippers. We've got a D-ring on the bottom, which you can attach anything you want. I like the expandable little cords,
Absolutely.
So I can get access.
You know you're not going to lose them.
The big feature is, sometimes when I'm fishing, I don't have a lot of time. When we have our spring run at the Ocean Cutthroat, we've got about a 20-minute window, and we're using lures. We're not catching a fish. Well, there's my tackle box up on the bank.
Yeah.
So I'll keep trying this one.
Sure.
With the TackleTote, all I have to do is open it up.
Very nice.
I like this lure. Snap it on, take the old one off, it's back in, close it up, and I'm back in the water.
So let's take a look at this a little further in here.
Sure.
So what we have, everything's pretty clear, huh? So you can see what you have.
Exactly, the clear pockets with the rounded corners, so nothing's going to get lodged, and I put what I need for the day in it. This is pretty simple right here.
Now this is neat. So, okay, well let's say that we have fly fishermen versus traditional bait fishermen or spin fishermen, such as I see here.
Mm-hmm.
Would they have to buy multiple packs, or how would that work?
What we've got is this panel is interchangeable.
Oh, really? Great.
You can get the additional panels.
Okay.
You can set it up for different species of fish, for example, your crappie jigs or anything else. For the fly fisherman, you can put your flies on there. We're also working on an actual fly box, a thin profile.
Very nice.
That will just set in there with the holder, so that will protect those valuable flies. The way it's set up now for the terminal tackle, it's in there, it's protected. I'm not going to hook myself.
You bet.
It's not going to foul on anything. But everything is right there, highly visible. I find it, just easy to use, and I catch more fish, quite honestly.
No, I think it's a great idea. One thing that I really like about it, number one, is portable. For the anglers that are walking the bank, or like you said, the guy that's going to get in the float tube or the canoe, you have something that's small, it's lightweight, and even if you don't know where to start on a new body of water or what color, you can definitely load up a lot of tackle.
It'll hold a lot of stuff, and even the larger lures as well. You're just not going to get as many, of course.
Sure.
But if we've made the flap plenty big, so it's going to protect anything that we've got in there.
Another thing that I see here is simplicity. It's nice, it's organized, it's in a small location, but most importantly, we all know that today there's a million distractions for the angler to get on the water. When you finally do get on the water, you want to make that time on the water the most productive possible.
Absolutely.
This allows that opportunity to get out there, to be organized. Organization's key. To have the speed to be able to get to what you want and you know where it's at. It's another great opportunity.
Absolutely.
But most importantly, I think what we're doing is we're making the time, again, on the water that much more accessible.
And we're on the water to do what? Catch fish,
Absolutely.
Make the most out of our time. Let's enjoy ourselves, not untangling lures in the tackle box,
Absolutely.
getting frustrated. I want to have a good time.
No
and I like that free hand. I'm getting older, stability's not as good. So if I have to grab something, I don't have to sacrifice the tackle box to save myself from falling down.
Oh, there's no doubt.
And let's face it with the tackle box. We've all done it. You drop it, it manages to come open, you've got a mess. You kick it over on the rocks, or worse, off the dock, or on the rocks, into the water
It's
forever.
expensive quick.
With the TackleTote, we've eliminated that problem. Boom, boom, let's go fishing.
Hey, I love the idea. For those people at home that are looking at the TackleTote, I can tell you it's made very well out there. But again, it's portable, it's lightweight, it's a great opportunity to take to the water what you need. And again, the simplicity aspect of it is for making anglers' time on the water more effective. It's going to be pretty cool. I hope to be one of the first to get one.
You know what? You're going to have one coming your way. Thank you, Jarrett.
Bob, it's an honor. It's a great product. I think you'll do really well with it. It fits all the anglers' needs.
Great. And we're going to continue endeavor to strive for quality. And I'm looking for feedback all the time.
Wonderful.
How we can improve it even more.
Great.
And keep that cost down also so that anybody can have one.
Yeah.
Thanks again, Jarrett.
Appreciate you. Have a great one.
Thank you.